feel a type of way, 'cause you ain't been seeing me lately. I know you wanna come and play, so you could just try to persuade me. I tell him, well, wait, ease, breathe. I just need a moment for my peace. The way that you can tease me. And yeah, you got me thinking, how we gon' make it out this evening? I wanna look, but man, I'm healing. I put a wall up, but you creeping.
Go check out Shan 7, You Got Me Thinking, available on all digital platforms, and the new official theme song of the Grapevine podcast. Welcome to another episode of the Grapevine podcast where real voices rise. I am your host, Shell, and I hope you're all good. I hope everybody's good in the new year, because we are now in February, and I can't lie, January has come and gone so quick. And if you're not on the ball, nothing's been done. Nothing's been done, guys. But listen, anyway, you have just been brought into the world of Valentines, and this is my Valentine's episode, and I have the most craziest, sexiest, coolest guest to join me for this episode, Miss Content Creator, inspirational speaker.
I love it. I love it. Neah inspired, Ali.
Neah inspired.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, this is this is great. It's so.
No, the camera does not even need to be on you.
No,
for
it
people
don't.
to know.
Definitely don't. I don't need the mic either, do I? For God's sake, this is great. It's so great to be
We're
here.
gonna have to mess with the levels of the mics.
I know. We're gonna have to turn the volume down. For God's sake, we're gonna have to have a word about that.
Listen, I am so glad to get you back in the studio.
Yes, I'm so glad to be back here.
For the longest, we've been trying to plan.
Literally, we
an
have.
episode or something.
We really have. That's why I was like, oh, we have to do it. We have
Christmas
to.
was a myth.
Christmas was a myth.
Yeah, definitely.
I really wanted to do that, but we're still doing up the red.
Yeah, we're doing up red.
And we're doing up Valentine's
We're
now.
doing up red. Little story behind the red. Boo-hoo.
Burgundy, but
you.
boo you.
I did. I ordered a little something a bit more redder, and it didn't come in time. I've literally just seen it being delivered on my Ring doorbell, and I'm in London and I live in Birmingham, so that did not work. So I'm just doing up burgundy.
Yeah, but it's red. It's okay. It's okay.
But yes, you know, a long time. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? Oh God, where do I start?
'Cause the last time we had you on,
Yeah.
for those that don't know, we had her on with Ginge, and we did an episode,
Yes.
and you not long come out of
I was
prison.
literally just borderline like fresh landed my
Yeah.
first step with you. Was my first. Not first, but
one of the first-ish.
Yeah. One of the first-ish when I'd literally
Yeah,
pretty much not been out for too long at all.
No.
Yeah. That was a while ago. That must have been about 3 years.
It's
3 years ago now.
But I look back at them clips here, and I was like, yo, this girl talks sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she talks sense. Because they hit nice. I mean, I know I've seen you repost them a few times. I know I've reposted them.
Yeah. We got some. There was some couple
People
of clips
went
there
and
that were
dug
really
them out
good.
after Ginger's episode. People were going back into that episode. And,
Was they?
Yeah, and digging out that episode because I was like, oh, yo.
Okay. Yeah, there was some really strong stuff in that. Yeah, for sure.
there
I mean, I talk a lot. Some of it you can cut. Some of it, it is worth listening back to.
Yeah, no, it is definitely. We touched on so many stuff, but you was newly out of prison at the time,
Yes.
and you was finding your feet.
I was finding
out
my
here in
feet.
this crazy world. So how is it feeling
all over
now?
the place. Now it's still crazy. I'm still crazy. Life's still crazy. The world's still crazy, and I've had enough. No, I'm joking. I've adapted more, but yeah, I've adapted more to it now. I've got my feet a little bit, not too much, a little bit more on the ground.
Yeah.
Naturally. It's great. What I do love about it, just about life. I don't know whether, I can't even remember now, I think, because I've done so long inside.
Yeah.
I also almost can't even remember what I was like before to know if I was the same as I just love.
So how old was you when you went in?
23.
So you wouldn't, would you? How old are you now?
Oh, God, how much are you going to pay me to say this? No, I'm 34.
My mum was asking, she was just like,
Really?
she's really pretty. How old is she? And I was like, I'm
love
sure she's
it.
late 20s. Early
Hey, you can
30s.
say. I see this press release on me recently, and I was absolutely buzzing with it because I lie through my teeth, tell everyone I'm 25, right? Because I don't think that I should be
We're
more
from
than
the
25.
generation that can do that, though.
Yeah, and I
'cause-
also, because I've done so long in prison,
Yeah.
I don't feel like I should accept all them years onto my life.
Oh, so you've deducted the years you did in prison.
Yeah, and I'll let you know when I've earned them.
That makes
I'll
sense.
let you know when I've got the life experience to say I'll take a year back now. I took a couple. Do you know what I mean? But because I lie so much, I see a press release on me not too long ago, and it said on there, firstly, this point out, it said my net worth is 300k. I felt like ringing them up saying, where's the dough?
Give me the money.
300k net worth. Anyway, and what else? It said Neah's exact age is unknown.
They never know
I was
podcasters' ages,
buzzing.
do they?
I was absolutely buzzing. I thought, yes, keep lying.
She's 25.
Yeah,
She's 25 and alive.
But yeah, it's been going good. It's just I just love new opportunities. Like I was saying, I don't know if I was like. Can't remember now if I was like that before, but everything still feels so fresh to me.
Yeah.
Can't remember if that's just my character, and I've always been really excited about life. I can't remember now. Do you know what I mean? I don't even remember yesterday.
But the thing is, to have that energy for life is a good thing right now, because I feel like everyone's walking around a bit zombified at the moment.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I do get the old what is it they call it, the old seasonal depression.
Yeah,
I do get that, and
we all get it.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
I'm coming out of that now, but I find that in
Especially
the winter,
this time of year.
Yeah, I find that in the winter and over Christmas and all that, I was like, I went in a good.
It's the temperature, it's the darkness,
right? All of it.
It's just all of it.
Yeah.
Christmas just drains you. Like,
yeah, and I feel like now that's
depressing.
the weather's calming down. You know, it's not bloody fantastic outside, but it's getting better, and I feel like I'm just coming into myself again. I feel like, and I didn't even realise how much I felt like I'd lost it until now. I'm coming back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you won't.
And I thought, and it made me realise, blooming hell, I was depressed. I must have been. Seasonal depression is a thing.
No,
it's a thing.
It is, and I feel like a lot of people are just coming out of it now because it's getting a bit lighter in the evenings. Yeah. The clocks turn back soon, don't they? Is it in March?
Spring or something like that. No idea when that is.
They do something at some point.
They do something.
Everyone will start to come out of the seasonal depression and start getting into summer mode, won't they? Holiday mode.
Yeah, God, I got to get in that gym. I went to the gym last week. I'm there thinking, right, if I up the weight...
I'm not even...
and lower the reps, I can get this done quicker. So I've got that summer bod.
At least you ain't jabbing yourself up, because
I am. I'm doing.
Oh, you are.
Oh, I'm doing that too.
Oh, you're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You don't need that though.
I'm doing that too, but it's not working.
So you ain't the first person I've heard say this. You know, I've seen a lot of people.
It's not working, man.
I think there's another one that people can buy online, and
there's another one called Retta or something.
Yeah.
That this bodybuilding guy's told me. Apparently, it actually does something to the mental. Like
it switches off something to stop you from wanting to eat.
The psychological thing. Which is mad. I think that's what you need, because even if I'm not hungry, your brain knows, oh, I've not eaten. My brain knows, oh, I've not eaten today. Let me get 2 packets of biscuits out and steam through them because I've not eaten. Let me do it. But you're not even hungry. But if I eat too many calories, don't get me wrong, the jab will make me feel sick.
That's what,
But I'll still eat all the calories.
That's mad. That's probably why it's not working.
It's probably why it's not working, yeah.
Because you got to eat in moderation. It's weird.
I can't do anything in moderation.
I feel like
it's just
anyone
not in
you've seen coming out of these winter months looking really skinny, you've been injecting.
Without a doubt. You're sitting home and you're not having stew and potatoes back to back. You're on the jabs, mate. You're definitely lying.
Because I know it has been difficult. From September, I have struggled with weight. It's just been a madness. And
it has.
Went on holiday, lost weight for that. Came back, couldn't stop eating. You know, you're just back in the vibe of eating. Couldn't stop eating.
It's like, I've lost a bit of weight now.
So then my old weight is gone. I've surpassed my old weight. I've got this new weight that I can't get out. I feel like I'm in a funk, and I'm like, just let me go.
I love that word, funk. I'm in a funk. I'm going to start using that. Yeah, I'm
with this weight. I'm just like, just let me go.
You look great, though.
I don't feel it.
You look amazing.
So we do need to do a little bit of an ice. But even though I feel like you've broken the ice already.
Yeah, broken the ice. The ice is melted, mate, when I'm around.
But because it's Valentine's Day.
Let's do it.
Next week. I'm definitely going to give you a little bit of an icebreaker.
Okay.
This is called this or that.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you 2 alternatives, and you're just going to tell me which one you prefer.
Okay.
So chocolates or flowers?
Flowers, without a doubt.
Really?
I just love flowers. I buy them for myself quite regularly. I love flowers in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I just think that all women should, I think you should.
Have you always loved flowers?
I've always loved flowers. I think they're beautiful. I think they're beautiful. I think there's something about them that just like makes me smile.
Yeah.
And I think that what people don't realise as well with women, like, correct me, you know, if I'm wrong or if it's the same with you, there's just something about them. You could spend a score on a bunch of flowers, but as long as they live, every single time you look at them flowers, it makes me feel a little bit like,
they do.
happy.
I do appreciate them more. I didn't really like them when I was younger.
Yeah.
But as time's gone on, I do appreciate them. And when I see them, like, oh.
Yeah. And they
You
just
feel
look
like proper
so...
grown when you put your flowers
do.
up.
And they just look so pretty as well. I just, flowers all day. I love it.
Yeah, so don't be getting her no chocolates this
No,
Valentine's,
please,
no.
I'm on the jabs and
No.
all. So keep them away from me, for God's sake, because I will eat the lot.
Love letters or romantic texts?
Love letters.
Yeah?
Love letters. Do you know what I used to do? This is going to sound muggy, right? But I'll be honest. When I was younger and guys used to try and crack on to me, right?
Yeah.
I used to tell them to write me a poem.
Really?
Yeah, but I didn't give a shit
Roses
about.
are red, violets are blue.
No. We need better than that. I want a full pager.
Oh,
but I used to do it for a laugh. I didn't like them.
Really?
And I didn't care about
And
the
did
poem.
they come back with-
But I used to do it as a wind up. I got about 3 poems. I did, and they put a lot thinking that we was then going to go on a date. Out of order, that, innit?
so
But
bad.
anyway, yeah. No, I'm older now, so now I love that stuff.
No, she wants a book now.
No, I want a book. Yeah, I want a Netflix. I want something.
She wants a book.
I want a whole book. Yeah, but I love that stuff. I think it's so, like, sentimental, and it's like there's real love that's gone into it. I know it's like you could do the same with a text or whatever, but I don't know. I just think it's so old school, and there's something really romantic about
There
like
is.
a poem or a love letter.
Pen to paper is really nice.
Yeah.
It is, because you know the person's put some effort in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you also don't know if, like, they've ChatGPT'd the text.
You can tell.
Can
Especially
you?
with some of these modern day men, you can tell.
Yeah, these modern
You know,
men.
some basic guys will not do a chat GPT.
Basic. Yeah. You're thinking, this sounds too good to be true. Yeah, because it is. Yeah?
Oh, God. Do you prefer grand gestures or quiet consistencies?
Oh, grand gestures.
Really?
I'm here for that. I'm so here for that. I'm a Leo, right? And I'm also quite a extravagant, extroverted person.
Yeah.
And as much as I appreciate quiet consistencies, I want grand gestures.
the
I want to
gestures.
feel special. I want to
Yeah.
feel appreciated. I want it to be loud.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to show me off. I want you to, do you know what I mean? Otherwise, even because I'll be honest with you, the small, like whatever consistencies, if that was all it was, I'm gonna feel a type of way. After a while, I'm gonna feel like it's not enough.
After a while, you would want the one little piece of
Yeah.
the grand gesture.
I'm gonna feel like
That's
it's
true.
not enough for
That's
me. I'm
true.
gonna feel like, oh, is that all I'm? Even though that's okay, I am gonna feel a little bit like, is that all I'm worth? Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, take me to Paris, darling. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm not allowed to leave the country yet, but I will be.
oh my
so.
God. You know when you think she's out the woods? She's not quite, yeah?
No, I was just
Darling.
Oh, how funny. Right.
Kiss on the first date or wait for sparks?
I mean, I'd kiss on the first date if there was sparks.
Yeah.
If there was sparks, I
Yeah.
mean, why would you not? I just think, yeah, you'd want to see. If I was on a first date and there was sparks, I would want to kiss them to see if them sparks were electric.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, you would. Yeah, because the
Course.
attraction
Yeah.
is there.
Yeah.
That
What about
determines
you?
if you get. I think it would be because of that.
Because why would you not?
That's
If
the
there's
only time. But
yeah.
otherwise,
No, we're not kissing on no first date.
No.
What? No sparks. No, girl. No.
jealousy, cute or deal breaker?
Oh, cute. Well, it depends.
If it's not too deep.
It depends, because I've been with some right freaking loons. Do you know what I mean? God, no airtime for them. But I do think it's a little bit cute, and it can make me feel a little like wanted and like a bit scared to like they're maybe a bit threatened by things, a bit scared to lose you and that, which is sexy.
It just makes you know that they, they're
yeah,
protective of what they got.
Yeah, that territorial. Love
Yeah.
that. That's sexy. But if it's too much, then no, it's a deal breaker.
We don't want Ike.
Yeah,
we don't want Ike and Tina's love. No,
no, we're not. We don't play them games around here. We don't play.
Date night out or Netflix and chill?
I mean, do you know what? I don't mind either, really.
It's the weather right now. Netflix and chill's like.
Yeah, I don't mind Netflix and chill. I think now I'm getting a bit older as well. Like, I half can't be bothered to get ready and go out.
I know. What is that about, though?
Do you know what I mean? I don't know whether it's because it takes me longer to look
I
half
don't even
decent.
feel like I have the wardrobe to go out anymore.
I know,
because I've stopped
same.
buying, like, going out.
Yeah, and I'm on the Monjaro, but everything looks fat on me. So I'm like, should we just order a takeaway and not move and pile on the calories even more?
It sounds like a plan. It does.
It does.
It does. This is what you're going back to your winter
Yeah.
depression. That's what it brings on.
Yeah, it does. But I do like a nice date night, though. I do like a thoughtful one. You know,
Yeah.
like you could go out for food any time. I go out for food quite a lot. Not because there's anything particular about the place I'm going out for food, just because I like food.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So if I am going on a date and it's like out somewhere, I'd like it to be. It doesn't got to cost loads of money. But
Are you a cook?
I do cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not an amazing cook. Do you know what I mean? So don't start getting any ideas. We're going out. Taking me out. Can't cook. Can you cook? No. You hungry? Yeah, let's go.
She can put something together, but it's for herself.
What do you reckon? Because I find this
What?
right a thing with
Yeah.
men, yeah, and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, I feel like the minute men know you
Can cook.
can cook or like cooking,
Yeah.
we don't need date nights anymore.
No.
Because you can cook and you'll cook.
Yeah.
But I don't make me feel special.
A little bit.
A little bit. Don't get me wrong. I do like cooking.
Yeah.
I really appreciate a good meal, especially if I've made it.
Yeah.
And I also like to bless people
And
that
feed
I
the
care
person.
about.
Yeah.
I'm a feeder.
Yeah.
So I love that too. But then at the same time, just because I like that doesn't mean I want to do that every day of the freaking week. Do you know what I mean? Does mean that someone else can cook as well for me.
Yeah, no, it's nice when it's reciprocated because it's a halfway thing, and I don't like to be in the kitchen no more if I'm not going to.
Yeah, I don't want to be chained to that sink for the rest of my life.
It's meals in 30 minutes.
Yeah, simmer meals. No,
Which takes Jamaican meals out the window because our meals take too long to cook.
they do. I love it though. My fave.
I love it, but I feel like I do more takeaways with Jamaican food.
Do you?
than
Yeah.
cook it, or mumsy will do it.
Mumsy, love it. I love Jamaican food.
Yeah.
One thing I've never done though, I've really always wanted to, but one thing I've never done because of the time is make actual rice and peas.
Really?
Yeah, because you have the soak in it all
Yeah.
night. It's one thing I've never done, but I love it.
Yeah,
but
no,
I've
it is
never
nice.
done it because if I need food, I need food. But you know what I do? You know what I
gotta
will do as a
plan that,
snack
haven't
all
you?
the time?
Yeah.
You got to proper plan it
Yeah,
and prep
yeah.
it and all
Yeah,
that.
have, yeah.
And it's like if I want it, I want it within the hour.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But one thing I will do is just like snack is planting. I love it.
What, planting?
Yeah, I have
I
that
love
as just
it
a
too.
snack. I
I
could
do
live
love
off
it.
it.
Yeah, I know.
I love it. But I always
It
thought it
is.
was banana. My fella went to me, no, it's planting. I went, yeah, but it's banana, innit? He went, no, it's planting. I thought, do you know what? I ain't got time for this.
If it was banana, why you ain't using the banana to eat that way?
I don't know. This is my next question.
There's a difference between the two. But I get it, though.
Are they from the same family or something?
Yeah, they are. They're nanas.
Are they? Are they? They're cousins.
But
I love it.
with the planting, definitely, it is a definite good snack food. It is. Like,
Is it bad? Is it
'cause
really
what
fattening?
do you fry it?
Fry it, yeah.
I just love it.
I love it.
I love it
And
on
also,
hard bread.
what I also love, which I've had to stop doing as a snack, is fritters, banana fritters.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
Oh, I love them. Because obviously
Even
I'm
the
bulk
planting's not
cooking.
good.
I'm bulk cooking like I've got a small army indoors. These times I live in a one-bed flat on my own. There's no one there. Right? So I'm bulk cooking banana fritters, thinking, all the oil's in there. Don't want to waste the oil, so I may as well use the oil and cook loads. Next thing, I'm living off banana fritters for 3 days. Then I'm wondering why I can't get my jeans on.
That's a lot, the banana fritters. Anything for even the plantain, if you're frying it,
Yeah.
it's not good.
It's got, why is all the stuff
Anything
that's-
good is not good.
Yeah,
for us.
why is all the stuff that's so nice so bad for you?
I don't know. God knew what he was doing when he made this stuff.
Evil. I'm joking.
So we've just kind of said this. Dinner cooked for you or a fancy restaurant?
I would love if someone could, cook for me and they put
I think
love.
it's nicer. I love it.
Yeah, because
I love it.
they put
It's sexy.
anyone could take you out on a date.
Yeah, of
you could
course.
go anywhere for food, man. All you're doing is paying. Do you know what I mean? If you're
I hate dates. I'm
Yeah,
not going to
yeah,
lie.
yeah.
I hate them.
Do ya?
And doing things like that, I feel like you get to know the person better. Because
Of
dates, I feel
course.
like everyone just turns up looking their best, smelling nice.
Yeah.
And
you eat food, you talk about this.
being fake.
Yeah.
They're not showing the real them until
yeah.
you actually start to have dates outside of that. You start to get to know them in
Yeah.
their normal habitat. That's when I feel like you start to get to know them. So if a guy was to cook, this is... But
they're putting love into that, effort into that.
It is a nice one.
It really is, because it's like this food would be sweet or whatever, but even when they're cooking and after, you feel like, wow, they actually like whip that whole, even the thinking about the ingredients and they put in the work, for you to enjoy that meal. But as long as they're washing up, darling.
Yeah. You got to wash up your plates. And then you might be a winner.
Yeah. You might get a kiss.
Last one, public display of affection or private vibes.
Oh, God, I've got to be honest.
Are you a public girl?
I'm terrible for a PDA.
Oh, God.
I'm awful.
I feel like I kind of knew that.
Really? Yeah, there's not much about me that's behind closed doors, to be honest. There's not. Yeah, I don't know if I mean to. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a PDA.
Yeah.
If other people do, I'm like, get a room.
Yeah.
But
She's that, she don't want to see yours, but you've got to see hers.
yeah, I'm in love, honey. Let's go.
And that was your icebreaker. I feel like she's definitely
was it?
broken the ice.
Yeah.
Grapeviners. So what have you been up to? What have you been doing from since we last saw you?
Oh, my God. I wouldn't even know where to start. What have I been up to?
Because you're busy as hell on your stories. You're always doing something.
Yeah, I am. But now you ask me and I have no idea. Oh, I've just gone in a book.
Yeah.
The History of Women's Prisons book.
Oh, gosh.
Just gone in that, which is mad. I am, my plan is, ideally my next, I'm just starting uni. My next plans for this year is I'm thinking about something really random of pantomime, the theatre.
Oh, I feel like you're...
Yeah. I'm really edging
You know
for
when
like,
they say
I wanna,
internet ready?
internet ready.
You're
is
pantomime
me.
ready.
Pantomime ready, yeah.
And you don't need no mics.
And I want a Netflix about my life. And
Yeah.
I reckon it would be sick.
Oh, you want one?
I want a Netflix, yeah.
Like, if there was a female drug lord.
Oh, really?
Was it Gazelda or something like that? There was a Netflix CVs on is this what you're kind of going to embody, like your whole life? You want your whole thing on?
Yeah. Obviously, I miss out a few bits. Can't give all the tea, for God's sake. We've got, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd like it like that. And then obviously to where I'm at now. But obviously I've done pods, I've done a lot of pods and stuff like that. But that's just the tip of, and they banged, yeah? But that was literally just the tip of so much that I really feel would be a really sick in terms of a Netflix. So that's my long-term goal. I've been doing a lot of lived experience stuff. I've got a company now, community interest company, aimed at teenage girls.
Oh, nice.
So workshops, one-to-one mentoring, stuff like that. Been doing a lot of public speaking on, it's called Invisible Chains is my main talk.
Yeah.
So it's the link between undiagnosed ADHD and the criminal justice system.
Oh, I love that.
Raising awareness on the systemic failures between the school to prison pipeline and how and how why there is a school to prison pipeline for undiagnosed.
Yeah.
Mainly I talk for females because I'm a lived experience expert in that, because I am that.
And to be honest, I don't see many females. You see a lot of men talking up on their experiences in prison and, like you said, ADHD, different things that different brackets they come into. I don't see many females that talk from the perspective that they've been through the prison life. They've come out. They're trying to help and give back to anybody else going through. Because I don't think females get that light shone on them.
No. Do you know what it is? It's mad, because I was saying it to someone a few weeks ago, actually. It's like, if you're a man and you go away and you do a bit of bird, you come out, they roll the fucking red carpet. Sorry about my swearing. They roll the red carpet and you write a book and happy days. If you're a woman, it's really. We touched on it actually on our first episode.
We did.
It's hard for a woman, because there's a certain expectation of you in society.
I think the expectation is that people don't expect women to go to prison.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
when
yeah.
They,
And you're
when
frowned
they are,
upon
it's not
if you
really
do.
looked at.
No, yeah. So I speak of all the. I try and speak for all the women that haven't got a voice and all the women that haven't been heard, and there's countless more girls on the path, unfortunately, right now that are going to be slipping through cracks. And I try to be the person that I can't save younger me, but I want to be the voice to save younger, the younger thems, the younger me's, not specifically, but they're on that path right now, or at least to make noise to. Create some kind of systemic change or to raise awareness on things to lower the numbers of
females going in.
Of females going away,
Yeah.
of females being, misdiagnosed with stuff, symptoms of certain things being overlooked or
Because a lot of them are harder to see females, aren't
criminalised rather than
Yeah.
supported. And also a lot of, the vast majority of females that end up in the criminal justice system. I can't remember the exact statistic right now, but vast majority of women that end up in the criminal justice system have got a long, lengthy, history of trauma.
Yeah.
That is majority of the time related to men, but unfortunately, all you will then see when the woman reacts or the woman's in a certain situation is you then write her off and you see her as a crime and she's in prison and she's just a number then. But unfortunately, I'm about getting to the root of this thing and why is she there? What's her story?
Yeah.
Trying to, create, raise awareness, create systemic change and just trying to break these cycles because break these cycles. Women are mothers. Women are the holds communities together, families together, and it has no benefit. And it's proven that they even said it recently in the Houses of Parliament to women in prison. There is no benefit to women being in prison. There's no pros to it. There's no benefit unless you are absolutely tapped.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Unless you're downright evil and you're a psychopath or you're a really evil, nasty person. As a woman, there's no benefit to the community, the public, or whatsoever. There's no positive outcome to women being in prison. Women should not be in prison. And like I said, if women do end up in prison, there's a number of things leading up as to how they've got there. So I want us to challenge them things and bear them things in mind before women end up in prison.
Yeah.
To stop them ending up in getting there. Do you know what I mean?
It's big boots, but it's a good look. It really is because it's needed. Something needs to be done about that. And like I said, it doesn't get spoken about. It's not something that you see a lot of people talking about. It gets missed because I think prison life just pertains to men.
Yeah.
And nobody really looks at the female side of it. So it's good you're doing that good work.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you,
You see how she's changed her persona when she's talking about her passion.
I know, right? Then I'm all calm and zened out.
The pantomime.
I know, then I'm like, get me in that Broadway. With my name in lights, Hollywood.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I really want to have a purpose, I don't want all my, years I've done in prison and, all the rest of it. I don't want it to be, I've done that and then I've just overcome it. I want it to be like...
And you've just done your bit. And
I've done my bit and then I get out and crack on and do a blenders in society. No, I want to use that to create change or to help others because then ultimately, otherwise, what was it all for, really?
You've been through the system, so you understand it well.
Yeah.
Perfect person to advocate for it.
You can't buy or replicate that life experience. You just can't. So it would be such a waste, and I'd be doing a detriment to myself and everyone in there that hasn't got a voice to not speak about the things that I've seen or raise awareness on the things that are unjust and all of that stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Girl power for my sisters,
I've not
man.
heard girl power for ages.
Give it up for my queens. I got you, girl.
No, it's good. I love it. I do love it. We need. I don't know if we can do too many more of you, but we need more people like
God, don't. I don't know if we could, but I'll do.
So, as I said before, we are doing this Valentine's episode, and the one thing we always kind of connect with Valentine's is the word love.
Yeah.
So what does love mean to you? The word love.
I think love is a feeling, and it's also love means to me just a feeling, obviously, of love.
Yeah.
And I think love is a commitment. And it's a commitment when you're in love. It's a commitment to the other person that you're in love with.
Yeah.
That's how I view love. And it's kind of through each other's great attributes and flaws and ups and downs in character and in life, but real love to me is a commitment through all of that.
Yeah.
That you stand by each other. That's
but
love.
Do you
to
believe
me.
in marriage?
I believe in marriage immensely. Like I am I don't know. Unfortunately, I feel like I was born in the wrong kind of. I feel like I was born in the wrong kind of era. But I'm big on marriage. I'm big on I want a ring. I'm big on if I don't want a ring. I'm 34 years old. I've got no kids. I would like to have a family one day, but I would like a ring. I'd like us all to share our own name. The same name. If not,
you're quite traditional then, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely. And if I had a child out of marriage, which I really hope not to do, but if it got to the point where I really wanted a child, and clock's ticking and no one's putting a ring on me, I would have...
No, don't.
No, but if they didn't...
Then you wait till they do. If you waited this long, you want to do it the way you wanted to do it.
Of course,
right?
that's the way I want to do it. But I mean, if I got to the point in terms of body clock,
well, you get to 90 and you feel like you can't.
no body clock in terms of not being able to have kids.
Kids, okay.
Yeah. So then, if I did and I had the child and then got married later or whatever, the child is not going to take the man's name. No. The child's having my name because
you ain't married me.
You ain't married me. If I ain't good enough for your name, neither's our child.
That's a good point.
I've said that to every partner. I'd stand on business with that because if I'm not good enough to have your name, then if I'm not worthy to share the same, I'm not going to then push out our child out my front, but then name it after you. For what? For who? And live where? Sorry, no.
But I keep saying this. I keep saying that people that have kids together might as well get married because everything you're sharing from there onwards, y'all act like a married couple.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even matter if you get into new relationships. Yeah. The obligation a man has to a female who's had their child and they haven't, put the commitment into getting married. There's
still the same. It's like
you're having to still put yourself out and do. Yeah. You've got to look after.
Have you got any kids?
I've got 4 kids.
Have
I've
you?
got grandchildren.
Wow.
I have grandchildren.
Oh, slay.
But yeah, I have 3 that are older, so they're in their 20s, and then I have a 10-year-old.
Oh wow.
And I'm done. I'm done.
You must have started young then.
I did. I was 16.
Wow.
I was 16 when I had my first son. Yeah. I was a baba. Ooh. Wow. I was a baba when I had my first son. But in having kids early, all the things that you're going through now in this time at a day and age, I'm so glad I had my kids early. But at the time, it was the worst thing ever to be having children. But now looking back, it just takes a pressure off me.
Of course it does, because you've done it.
Do I have to have the kids? It takes the pressure off.
Yeah. Look, I also feel that... Sorry.
Go on.
I also feel that nowadays, the divorce rate's really high. A lot of the birth rate's lower than it's ever been.
It is.
The marriage rate's lower than it's ever been.
Yeah.
I know, but I also feel that without marriage, it's a cop-out. Men are getting away with, they're avoiding full responsibility and accountability. But you're getting the wife, you're getting the dinner cook, you're getting the kids, but you're not holding yourself accountable to the standard that you should be as a husband, as a, whatever. Yeah.
I don't blame them for that, I blame us.
I don't blame them, but I ain't having it, to be honest. I don't think it's like...
if more women stood on business like yourself, it wouldn't be this bad, because I feel like that's the problem.
Yeah.
Females
making it too
will
easy.
Treat a man like they are their husband before they are their husband.
Yeah. So then man's thinking, why do I need to put a ring on it? I've got everything that the ring would get me.
Men are very simple. They're going to be like, well, you're giving me all.
Well, they don't need to. I've got, what is it they say? If you're getting the milk, why would you buy the cow?
There you go. And you can't really blame them for that.
Yeah.
If I'm not having to commit to it and then I'm getting everything I need and want out of it, then why would I?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw something on Shapewear the other day where they said a lady had told a guy she was going to leave him if he didn't put a ring. Did she say she was going to leave him?
I saw it.
She said she was going to leave him
for 3 years or something.
Yeah. I think she said that.
I'm on that 3 years.
Either you give me an engagement ring or we're done. So he gave her the engagement ring, but he wasn't happy because he took it to Instagram.
This wound me up, right? This wound me up. Do you know why? This wound me up. Because he was wound up because he said he felt like he had to do it because it was pressure. Yeah. But really, if that's your woman,
you would want
that would be in the pipeline anyway.
It wasn't, obviously.
It obviously wasn't. So he's like, I've had to put a ring on her. She's pressured me into it. But what are you doing with her? Wasting a girl's time. That's why she's glad she stood on business. Take that ring and go along.
She could have been giving him wife attributes. You know what I mean? She could have been sitting there treating him like, you're my husband. She would have been. And maybe he's just been like, don't have to do anything.
Exactly. But this is the thing as well. This is the thing as well where it's a hard one. It's because it's like, you want the ring, you want all of that. And then men, if you give it all to the men will think, well, why am I going to give them the ring? Because I've got it all anyway. But then women, on the other hand, will want to give them all that because they want to prove that I want to be a wife. I will be a good wife. And these are all the things that you can get.
In trying to prove it, that's
in trying to prove it, they take advantage and you won't get it. You lose. Either way, you're at a loss.
But yeah, he was a bit rank the way he took it. He was
I didn't rate that.
Yeah.
He's like, she pressured me into it. What? That's your woman.
But
what are you doing?
Let her go then.
Let her go.
Let her go.
If you don't look at that woman and you want to put a ring on it and you want to hold her down and you want to wife her, leave, man.
Yeah, just
let her go find her man.
Shape for you.
Yeah.
You would want to hold her down.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the fact you put him in a conundrum.
Yeah, me too. All over shade, bruh. Slay.
Has your growth as a person helped you to choose better in love?
Oh, God, no.
At least you're being honest.
No, I am. I'll be totally honest. No.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately not. I don't know. I don't know if I make bad choices or that I'm just a sucker for love. I'm a sucker. I want maybe I'm a bit naive. I don't know. I want the whole marriage and kids and 2.4 picket blooming fence and happily ever after. And I feel like when I really care about someone, I go in with that vision, and then I slowly start to learn that maybe it's not really. I don't know. So
do you feel like it's something that you need to heal from, or is there something that you feel like attracts the same type of love?
Genuinely, I wish I knew.
You don't?
I don't know. I do think I've got things to heal from without a doubt. I know that I know that I have.
Yeah.
But I also know what I want.
Yeah.
I can
see that. You're very strong-minded.
I also know what I want. I also know, the quality of life and relationship that I want.
Yeah.
And I know that I stand on that.
Yeah.
So I know that I can probably be quite maybe hard to be with as well.
Really?
Because, yeah.
I like the fact you can admit that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I know that I'm difficult, and I know that I put people through it. I intentionally put people through it at first.
Intentionally.
At the start, if I really
because you want to see.
I want to test them to see what they're made of, to see how much the minerals they've got, to see how much you really care, how much you really want me, fight for me, show me, and I put them through it, and if they're still there, I'll push them away and push them away and push them away, and if they're still there at the end, saying you can push me away as many times.
We can do this now.
Then I'm like, wow, you passed. You passed, because if you quit or you give up when I'm telling you to go, I don't want you. Because if we're long term, life's going to throw stuff at us left, right and centre that's going to push us apart. So if I'm going to put all the pressure on you from the start and you're still there, let's go. Me and you are ready to go.
My day.
So then when you pass that, I want the baby, I want the ring, I want the house, because you passed now.
Did you get a break between all of that?
Not much. Yeah, so it goes from that to that.
Everything.
And I'm always in a limbo, to be honest. I get out of that a little bit, don't quite make it there.
Yeah.
And so... Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with knowing what you want, though.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with it at all.
What maybe I've learned a little bit is I have so much and this is, takes a lot to admit, but I have to be honest with myself. I think sometimes I want so much high standards that sometimes I don't live up to it. So maybe the reason why I've not got it is maybe I'm not worthy enough of it yet.
Is that what you feel?
Maybe.
That's what they would say if you're talking about the laws of attraction.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But that's okay. So that just shows that you need to
take a little bit of work.
A little bit of time. And it will come, darling. It will come. I love that rock.
We've all been there. We've all been in the myth. I think last year was the year for me where I was just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
I am no longer living in that kind of trail of allowing people to walk all over me. I feel like in past relationships, I've allowed that.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've been a muggins and made love lead me to just take all the shit. Yeah. And I just started saying, you know what, enough is enough.
You've
got to start taking control of what you want, because if you don't reflect what you want, you're just going to always get shit.
You're always going to get it, yeah. You really, pardon me, you really are. And then the cycle and the pattern's just going to repeat.
Yeah.
And repeat.
And that's what has happened.
Yeah.
When I'm looking back, I can see that pattern that's repeated over and over because I'm not doing the work in myself.
Yeah, you're not doing that inner work, so then you're just attracting
I'm saying I want this, but then I'm not giving off the vibe that this is
I'm worthy of this, I deserve this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want it.
Yeah.
But
that takes a lot as well to admit that too.
Yeah, it is. It does. But the only reason I can admit it is because I know I've drawn definitely a better level to actually taking the time out and doing a little piece of work on myself.
Because the minute
you
admit
some alone time,
which is really vital and which we're all so afraid of.
Yeah.
We're also afraid of that alone time because we distract ourselves and with one thing after another. But when you're alone and you really start looking at what do I bring, where do I fail, what is it that I seek, why do I settle for this?
Yeah.
You really have to look into yourself and you get to the deep root maybe of where these things come from and why you've got in these patterns. And
not nice.
It's not nice.
No,
It's uncomfortable. That's why you end up in the patterns and you can avoid and keep repeating these patterns because we're scared
we'll just get over by getting under.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Then it's like, oh shit, wasn't I here last year? Okay, let's go.
Do I feel better? No.
Again? No, I feel even worse. Let's go again.
No, it's a cycle. If we literally just worked on us, we could have so much.
Yeah.
we could have so
We could.
much. It is difficult. Well, I'm actually going to give you, I have a segment called Why, and it's just different little notes from guys that just want to know why women do certain things. And
Okay.
I have just...
Where are they?
Oh my God.
Get them here.
Why do women hold back when getting to know someone but expect 100% commitment from the male side?
Right, guilty, that is true. I believe that because you can't be trusted, man.
Yeah.
I believe men can't be trusted. So we want to, we do require 100%, and we do want to see it. Because they can't be trusted. You need to test them, test their integrity.
I feel like there's been a shift in the female and male species over the last few years, and I do think men are becoming a bit more aware of their behaviour, and I feel like men are doing a little bit of work out here, and there's a lot of females that ain't as well. So women are like kind of scared of committing to certain things, but there are men that are looking for these commitments as well. There's men that equally want the same thing as what we want, but we're not seeking each other out. We're getting the bad ones of the bad ones, the bad picks, and then we're seeking each other. But there are guys that are just equally as good who are doing the work, but they get completely missed.
Yeah. Where are they?
Oh.
If there's anyone out there and you've done the work, darling, you want to get the and you want to get a go ring shopping and get the 2.4 sausage dog and all that. I'm your girl.
Why do women avoid taking accountability within relationships?
Accountability? What even is that? No, I'm joking.
I think it gets spoken about a lot though, the accountability side for females.
Really? What about? Okay, cool. I'm not going to say that. But what about men?
I know.
What, are you joking me? Is this some kind of joke? Are we
Wait, so
waiting
as
for the punchline?
as a female, do you feel like you can be accountable for your behaviour?
Yeah.
And when
Not all the time. I could be more.
you can struggle with it.
I can struggle with it, but I'm an accountable person, man.
Yeah.
I do hold myself accountable.
Yeah.
Even if I'm really wrong, I will say,
Yeah.
do you know what? That was
know,
wild,
enough is
or
enough.
that's not okay, or I need to work on that. I will. Don't get me wrong. I could probably more, but I do think that I definitely hold myself accountable. I do hear this a lot about women don't and stuff, but I think, what? And what is there men that do?
I don't think there's men that do, but I feel men like have no choice.
What do you mean?
So I feel like men have no choice because they get caught in their shit quite a lot. There's a lot that men do wrong.
Yeah.
And we're really good at finding out that damn truth.
Yeah.
They have
Please
to
believe.
They have no choice but to be accountable for a lot of their behaviour.
Right, okay, I see what you mean.
Vice versa.
Right.
We can kind of dwindle our way out of accountability because men don't go out their way to go and research us.
They ain't CID and all of that, are they, like us? DCI and Neah inspired.
So even though they can they won't be accountable, just like for the sake of it. When they get caught up in their shit, then
Sorry.
they get more.
That's me avoiding any kind of accountability. That's me when my man's getting on to me about saying what?
Definitely avoiding accountability now. She doesn't even want to hear that men can be accountable.
Sorry.
Well, I think they are more than females, definitely.
Do you? Yeah,
they
because
choice.
they have to.
They ain't got no
That's a really
choice.
good point, though, that you've made there, because they have to. Yeah, it's a really good point. You're right.
No choice.
They do, yeah. But are the times when they have got a choice
Yeah.
and they're not, you know.
We know about y'all.
Yeah, that I don't think they are accountable. But we've just got more leeway. We've got more ways
do.
of getting away with stuff, and we've got more chance of not being not be accountable than men.
So that I feel like it's just learnt behaviour. So
Yeah.
we choose not to be accountable.
Yeah.
And it really pisses men off.
Yeah, good.
But if
Good. Keep doing it, queens.
it's kind of a learnt behaviour because as a little girl, girls get away with stuff more
That's
than boys,
so
don't
true.
they?
Yeah.
So it's always, let her go, leave it alone. And
Yeah.
It's
That's
all
so
bad for us.
true. That is so
So coming through
true.
life, we do get muddy cuddled a little bit, so we
Yeah.
can get away with being accountable for stuff.
Yeah.
But then that's the problem. When the large things come up and we do need to be accountable, we're like,
Yeah.
I ain't had to do that before, so
Yeah,
why
yeah,
should I
yeah.
start now?
Yeah.
So I think there is females. There are a lot of females that can show up with the traits of not wanting to be accountable for stuff. Probably not necessarily 100% necessarily their fault when they do it.
If I'm honest, though, it's like, don't be accountable, queens. Like, don't. Keep it up. Don't work on it. Like, I don't think... Accountability where? No. Why? We cook? We clean? What? And accountability you want? No, you're rude. You want too much.
Yo, Neah's leading y'all somewhere else. She's leading you somewhere else, girls.
Yeah. You want to cook, clean, and you got to look good, and you want accountability. No, I'm sorry. And live where? Who are you? No.
This one's gonna get some shots.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you're the queen. Oh, sorry. Like, they're the prize. The minute you start giving too much, cook, clean, and accountability, they start wanting flowers Valentine's
If you're
Day.
really, if you've done something real bad, and yeah. But I feel like the lighter stuff, a woman definitely will try and get away with being accountable. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
We will, because it's just learnt behaviour. Before
It
we
is.
go to be like that, we're definitely gonna avoid accountability.
Yeah, it's true. It
Definitely.
really is true. Yeah.
We're gonna avoid it.
Definitely. But I mean, I'm all for it. Like, if I'm honest.
It's true. So, what would be your perfect Valentine's night then? Because as Valentine's is next week, what's going to be your perfect Valentine's night? What would you want for a perfect day?
I don't know, really. I'd love to go to Venice, can't leave the country.
Yeah.
My perfect, I did actually have last year.
Yeah.
Which is great. What I really wanted, I wanted to be like rooftop shard.
Yeah.
Loads of roses.
Nice.
And I got that.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I went to the
lovely.
show. It was beautiful. So now, if I'm honest, I think
How are you
now...
going to top that?
How am I going to top that?
Yeah.
I don't think I can unless I go to Rome or unless I go to Paris or Venice, which I'm not allowed to do. So I reckon it's probably going to be
There are some nice places in the UK you can go to.
Yeah?
Yeah, there are some beautiful places.
Okay. You got someone to take me?
There are some nice places. There's some nice little getaways you can have in the UK. So yes, girls, you know.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't really know, but I love a little vacation, me.
Yeah.
I love a little weekend getaway. I love it.
Yeah.
So somewhere like... something like a rural, like a Cotswolds
Yeah,
or
that's what I
something.
mean, Cotswolds, Lake
Yeah, I've
District.
never been.
Yeah.
Something Lake District, little spa vibe, something like that. Yeah, that would be
nice.
that would be the level up. I think
Yeah.
that would be great.
Yeah, to the shard.
Yeah,
So yeah, you heard it here, guys. Go and get yourself a nice Valentine's date. And I don't feel like big D's is necessarily better. I think you can do some really nice little cute stuff as well.
yeah, definitely you can.
For Valentine's, just
Yeah.
to make it nice and sweet.
Yeah, because it's just like really as much as it's, it's not all about the. Like making a big deal about it. Ultimately, it's about that you love each other,
just a
like that you're
freaking
in
day,
love.
really, to be
yeah,
honest.
and it's just
Another
like
day.
as long as even if I was with someone and they cooked me a meal and it was Valentine's Day, like you show me love. Food is love.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It doesn't need to be all flashy and all.
No.
And I'd
doesn't.
still be like. That really appreciative of that. It's just about showing love in it,
Yeah.
really, and like being grateful for it, which we should do anyway. On every
That's
day.
why it shouldn't be such a special
Shouldn't
day.
be a special day. It should be things that you do every day.
We should be working towards that.
Yeah,
like,
flowers every
regularly.
day, please.
Roses as well, no pressure. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
But yes, it's been nice having you.
It's been absolutely amazing to
It's
be here.
nice having you. She even she came in looking like a rose.
I know, right? Waiting for the bunch now, darling.
She came here looking like a rose. Before you go, just give them a little bit of a quote, just to kind of lead them through their February. We're going into a new year, for the Chinese New Year anyway.
Chinese New Year.
Yeah. Give them a little quote, a little something
quote.
to, you know.
A little something to think on. A little something. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So, and I think with that, you know, you can open your eyes and look at things differently, just to see the beauty in things. And it's even if it's not what you would like deem as, you know, what the eyes can see. It's all about how you know, all about your perception and how you view things, and the beauties in it all. So yeah.
That's
you heard
nice.
it here first. I
like
that's nice.
it. I like it. Give them your social handles for them to find you on Insta, TikTok, and all that good stuff.
Yes, Neah Inspired, at Neah Inspired, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all platforms. Neah Inspired, honey.
Any new episodes?
New episodes coming back in the studio filming next week. That's going to be a whole vibe.
Look out for it. Look out for it.
Look out for that. It's dropping soon on the YouTube. Near Inspired. Let's go. Let's get it. To inspire others, you have to inspire yourself first.
There you go. Another quote.
Yeah, I say that at the end of every episode.
With that being said, guys, take care and have a beautiful Valentine's Day, and we'll see you again soon.
Happy
You
Valentine's.
got me thinking, how we gon' make it out this evening? I wanna love, but man, I'm healing. I put a wall up, but you creeping. Saying it's an old time, where we go get it back and flip it right.